Good evening, dear viewers. I'm Sabracha Sam, and today I'm going to talk about the topic that I mentioned in my last video, which I made like 5 seconds 5 seconds ago. It was about your native language. Yes, your native language being a cage. So in this video I'm going to talk a little bit about using languages as steps. There was a linguist that I read about. I always forget his name. He was from Germany. He was a son of a German merchandiser in the 19th century, and he ended up like at the end of his life he was like he was working at the German embassy in China or something like that. Like he was the head of the embassy, and when he began learning, or he began his voyage, like language voyage in Germany, or no, in London. I think in London he taught himself English, like in 1850 or something around that. He taught himself, teach yourself, English. Then he used, I think he used German for learning Latin, and he learned like 5 languages with the help of Latin, or through Latin, or however. He learned like 5 languages with Spanish after learning Spanish. I think he summed up like about 50 languages, and he always, like, he didn't have many resources for one language in German, so he took English for learning the language. And if there were no resources for learning other languages in English, he took Spanish or Latin, or I don't know which language. I don't know all the languages he learned. So what I'm trying to say, the more languages you learn, the more opportunities you will have to learn other languages, like additional languages. Because I was searching when I was in Croatia, like a few weeks ago. I saw that there was almost nothing, like there were almost no resources, like Croatian resources for Polish. But they had masses of French, French, Italian, many resources for Italian, like Croatian Italian, German Croatian, or Croatian German, Croatian English, or Croatian German English dictionaries, but also very few for Russian, a little bit something for Hungarian, but mainly Italian, German, English, and a little bit of French. Like they had also newer dictionaries for Japanese and Portuguese, but that's not very important. So if I didn't know, or if I didn't know German, I wouldn't be able to learn Polish or if I didn't know English and German, I wouldn't be able to learn Polish. I didn't have any access to the resources. So that's basically it for the second video of today, or of this evening. I'm interested in your comments and on my thoughts, and you can rate, subscribe, or comment, as I said. See you later.